We're gonna go. So this is gonna be, I think, is the prisoner's route. I think they call it the Villainess route. I'm not sure, but yeah, we're taken prisoner. Everybody except Darubi died. We're on day 17. I'm gonna start this thread. I want to see how long it goes. Was Villainess not going to come today? That would mean another day without any clues as to how I might be able to get out of this. If that's even possible, anyway, that is. It was just then that I saw a silhouette approach the leisure lounge. Huh? That's not Villainess. Tsubasa! Thank God you're alive! I tried to get closer to her, but...
Hey!
Damn it, I'm in chain. Right, I can't move freely because of the chains. Wait, what? What are you doing walking around freely, Tsubasa? Are you a traitor? Yeah, she's a traitor. She spoke. I brought you food. I'll just set it here. That was all Tsubasa said before she turned away. Wait! She fucking left. My cries were in vain as Tsubasa practically fled out of the room. I can't reach the food from here. This is Gaku's room. You! What are you doing here? Tsubasa ... I brought you food, I'll just set it here. Don't want it! It's probably poison! It's not, I ate it, it's fine. Oh! All of us are shut in here, so why don't you get to walk around and eat, huh? Well... Did you join them? Did you sell us out? I didn't! Then why are you the only one who's not chained up? Can't tell me, huh? Then I don't need your food, man. Hideko said you should eat. Huh? She said if you don't, you won't regain any stamina. She said there's no other option right now. She did? Sorry, I'll be back. Da. This is Nozomi's room. Da. Takumi! What are you doing right now? Where are you? Are you hiding somewhere? Waiting for an opportunity? Are you still alive? You haven't given up hope yet, have you? Day 18. They really think I'm out there. Day 19. 20. Phew! Thanks for the food, Tsubasa. Tsubasa brings me food twice a day. She leaves immediately, maybe on Villainess orders, but I managed to get her to talk to me a little after desperately calling her name. She told me that everyone is safe, that they're locked up in their rooms. The commanders are watching them, and they're forbidden from speaking to one another. Villainess decided that Tsubasa could be useful after she wasn't able to detonate the bomb. And now she's been ordered to show them around the school and to do chores. Oh yeah, she's complicit. Tsubasa figures that if she disobeys them, we'll all be killed. So she feels she has to comply. But it seems everyone else thinks of her as a traitor for it. I need to get going. Sure, thanks for talking to me. I can rest a bit easier now. She looks down. What's up? Takumi, do you think I'm a traitor too? No, I don't. You just told me everything. But it's my fault this happened. If I'd just been able to set off the bomb. If you had, you'd be dead. No one should have been forced to do that. No one can blame you. So you shouldn't blame yourself either. Dot. That's not true. Eh? Okay. Huh? I mean, you're the one who picked me to do it, Takumi. Oh, fuck you! With that, Tsubasa vanished almost as if she was running away. Now that I can think about it calmly and rationally, choosing Tsubasa was a mistake in the first place. Tsubasa isn't the kind of person who could suicide bomb the enemy. And yet, I chose her anyway. I'm the one who got us into this mess. I made the wrong decision. But it's not as if asking Kyoshika or Takamaru would have been any better. I needed to do something. And yet I couldn't. Yeah. Basically, I chose Tsubasa because she was the most expendable among the three. Like, Takamaru is a good defense unit, Kyoshika is a good offense unit, but Tsubasa is a shitty support unit. But here she proven me, but yeah, it's true. She does not have what it takes to carry on the suicide mission. She choked. And, being captured, she talked. Huh. You ran that mouth of yours, and yet you're still wallowing in misery. You! Villainess have showed up beside me without me noticing. Well, are you regretting your choices? I could lop off your hand and feet to make you answer. You understand the reason I'm not doing that because I'm not trying to interrogate or even torment you. I simply wish to talk to you. Talk to me? What for? What does she want to know? Yeah, I do. I have regrets. Why? Why do you have regrets? Why? You made an error in judgment as a commander. That must be it. That's why I regret it. I wish I'd made the right decision. What do you think will come of all these thoughts of yours? If you win, you control everything. If you lose, everything is taken from you. That's war. Are you trying to tell me that since I lost, regrets are pointless? Naturally. You cannot change what happened. Well, you're redoing the past, right? I suppose that's why you're full of regret. That's also probably why you lost. What do you mean? The commander must weigh all possibilities and select just one of a multitude of strategies. And then they must try to seize victory, but because you went back in time once before, you naively believe you always had the options to redo things. That dulled your judgment. You were unable to make the correct choice. No, you were unable to believe in your choice. That's why you regret your decision. Well, she does have a point. What she's trying to say is having the ability to redo things, go back in time and change things, it dulls your judgment. You think more carelessly about what to do. And it's true. Because after the time I say, I'm going to try this. If not, I can always go back and do the other thing. That's what we're doing. I want to say that I managed to, despite what was happening, I managed to make good decision because my first path was a lock. And it was a big lock. I need to unlock lock number 3 and 4 or 5 different endings with numbers that means nothing to me. So that means that it's a very strong lock. Like, this is one of those that probably unlocks the true ending. And it doesn't take into consideration the number. Because as you've noticed, my first ending was 45. And when I reached the end of the second run, that was what they called the first ending. So it felt like the game wanted me to do those endings in numeral orders, but that's probably never gonna happen. Because if you start by killing Eto, you're already way off. And I have a feeling that killing Eto brings ending 51 to 100. Probably 100 is the true ending. I don't know. I don't think 100 is the number of the true ending. Probably the true ending is between the number... Oh, shit! No. Ending 78. Because the game was telling me 78 is an important number. Like, why is that? I have a feeling that the ending 78 is the true number. Okay, now I need to go to the bathroom. Be right back. Chicken cat, what even are you? Chicken cat, what's wrong with you? Your skin is soft and pink. Are you a chicken of the sea? Or a cat that lost his fur? Chicken cat, I don't wanna hear you purr. Oh, is it already 8 o'clock? It's 8 o'clock. Oh, that's the metallic source. Oh. Okay, I'm back. Thank you for waiting. You're unable to have confidence in your choices. I only walk the paths I believe in. The only path that lies before my greatness is the one I have chosen to take. All these under my command shall follow me down that path. Because they know if they do, victory awaits them. A future awaits them. Take some nerve to say that when you killed your comrades and steal their powers. It must be done. And since I have decided to do so, it is the correct choice. That's why they won't cross me. Well, I don't know what goes on their heads. What goes on in their heads. But what matters is that, consequently, they don't defy me. You always unsteady on your feet. Your determination, ever wavering. The lives of your friends hinge on the decisions you made in such a precarious state. So you're telling me you never regretted anything? What a foolish question! Of course not! Everything was my choice. There was never any need for regret. Then I'll be your first regret. Your choice to not finishing me off, to keep me alive, I'll make you regret it. Oh, her face change. Dot dot dot. What, something funny? You intrigue me. Not even Dalsha has ever said such a thing to me. What is it you can do, bound and chained and awaiting death? Or is there anything you can do at all? It intrigues me. I'll just have to wait and see. Da da da. There is still time. We'll talk while I investigate the space. We will. The technology you have is fairly complex. It would be easy to simply destroy it, but it will take time to figure out your entire plan. Talking to you will stave off boredom until I'm finished. You're going to talk to an enemy? You're no enemy to me anymore. You're just a loser. So I'm not even worth worrying about then. Surely you want to know more about my greatness. Perhaps if you knew even one of my weaknesses, you could change your situation. Now then, I have things to do today. We'll continue this tomorrow. Villainess ended the conversation there and leisurely made her exit. I might be able to change my situation if I knew her weakness. That might be true, but what does this all mean to her? If she really just doing this to keep herself entertained? I made the wrong choice. But according to her, it wasn't the choice that was important. It was the way I handled making decisions that was wrong. Because somewhere deep inside, I believe I could just redo my mistakes since I had already gone back in time once before. Which means my decisions to redo the past itself was a mistake. I came back to this world so I couldn't fail this time, so we could win. I fought desperately during my second chance to keep that previous tragedy from repeating itself. Was that choice my first mistake? What should I have done then? Save your progress? Yes. I got 7 endings already. Day 21. The next day, Tsubasa brought me another meal. She waited silently for me to finish, and once she saw I was done, I'll be taking this then. Hey Tsubasa, have you been sleeping? Are you worried about me? Of course. Da da da. Tsubasa silently left the room without giving me an answer. I'm sure she has her regrets too. I'm not the only one. It only makes sense. Everybody else sees her as a traitor. This room is rather comfortable. What exactly was it used for? Da da da! Exclamation mark! She really just appeared out of nowhere. What do you want now? I brought you this. Sit! She brought me a chair. You should be honored. It's rare for anyone to sit with my superior self. And to what do I owe the pleasure? I wish for you to speak fully of your own will. This is mere entertainment to me. Entertainment? She knows I'm desperate over here.
Now then, I've come up with a little game. I'm going to ask you a few questions about yourself.
Oh, is that like speed dating? So yeah, she brought a chair too next to the pool.
Each time you answer one of my questions, I'll answer one of yours.
Huh? You'll answer my questions? Come on. I can't imagine you'd be truthful with me.
Aren't you intuitive? Right. I'll tell one lie. But only one.
You have to figure out where the lie is.
You'll have to guess what the lie is. How does that sound? Amusing, yes?
What happens if I'm right?
I'll remove your shackles.
What?
A game without risk or reward would be a terrible bore. Well, are you interested?
Well, I have a little bit of knowledge of what's really going on, so I think I have an advantage here.
Looks like I don't have any choice. Are you going first?
No. You can go first.
Oh, no, I insist. You go first. You're my prisoner. You go first. No, I said! I'm not sure what to ask her now that I've been put on the spot. But I guess it's better be something that would help me get to know her.
Ah.
Alright. Do you have family?
Ah.
Family?
Ah.
Yeah, family. Even you must have parents or siblings, right? I have a younger sister. She's currently watching over the little girl who brought you your food. Eva. She's here. Yes. And she's a warrior as well.
Ah.
You don't have any qualms about making your little sister fight? Cowardly though she may be, she too has the power. She was chosen by the power of God. Fighting is only natural.
Ah.
You don't want to protect her from all this? Protect her? Nonsense! Those who cannot survive without needing protection don't deserve to live! And your parents? Long dead. My sister and I were raised by strangers. That's why she yearns for a family. How foolish of her to take in a child just as she was taken in. Ah, Kamyun. Da. The more I heard, the more I was confused. I initially thought these people were just monsters, but gradually I started to see them almost as regular people. But still, I knew Villainess was abnormal. One question at a time, my turn.
Ah.
Okay. What do you feel when you consume someone's power? You kill Mervram and consume his power of God, right? You must have consumed even more in the past. That's how you obtained the power to go back in time, is it not? So, what did you feel whenever you consumed it?
Ah.
What did I feel? Was it happiness, knowing you become stronger? A sense of inexplicable elation? Like a new power was rising up from deep within you and surging endlessly? A feeling of omnipotence moving through your body as if you could do anything? Blissful pleasure as if you had become the power itself? I won't deny it, I did get stronger. Do you know why the teachings of our God forbid cannibalism?
Ah.
To prevent rifts from forming between people? Quite the opposite. To prevent self-sacrifice. Self-sacrifice. The power of God does not always reside in those suited for battle. It isn't unusual for those who refuse to fight to be born with the power. Ages ago, those who felt that way would offer their power to a single hero. And through the sacrifices of many, that hero obtained enough power to rival God. As a result, their governance was thrown into disarray and the people lived through a dark age. Foolish, isn't it? Foolish? How?
If you were born with the power of God, you must fight. That is the duty of all who wield it. To abandon that duty, and not only run away from the fight, but have someone else shoulder your responsibility, is unacceptable.
You only think that because you're strong. Not everyone can fight.
Untrue. To be one of the strong does not always mean being strong. It means striving to be strong. The commandments forbade the absorption of power in order to forbid sacrifice, so that those chosen by the power would not abandon their duty.
But you violated that taboo.
Yes, indeed. I opened my eyes thanks to all of you. The commandments exist for those who swear their loyalty to God. But you have no loyalty to our God. Hence, you had no qualms about violating the taboo. Knowing this, I finally made up my mind. I am a great being who will become the new God. Taboo is nothing. No commandment can restrain God. But I don't see a sacrifice. I simply extract the power from the defeated. If you lose, everything is taken from you. That applies to allies as well.
But I digress. I believe it is your turn. Go ahead. Ask me a question. I understand her better now. But yeah, it's true. Like Commune was somehow, even though they weren't related to Eva or even Villainess, she was born with the power, but it was too weak, so she can't do anything about it. But she made, her power useful since it's divine wisdom. That's how she calls it. But I understand, like, cannibalism prevents self-sacrifice because it's to prevent the emergence of a new god and making another, fake idol. So if you believe you can become the new god, you violate the taboo with the same philosophy that, when you lose, everything is taken from you. Let's see. Let me ask more about your family. You said you were raised by a stranger. How did you get to where you are today from there? I see. So you think having me to tell you my life story will reveal something about me? Who knows? Those born with the power of God are chosen to be great warriors. Those are the heroes you fought. Heroes. Those monsters were actually heroes? Honestly, every additional detail I learn about them confuses me even more. They have parents, families, friends, culture, history, religion. They're just like humans. But what exactly are they? Both my sister and I are heroes chosen by the power of God. The man who raised us was a very pious man. He believed deeply in God's teachings. If he felt joy, he was grateful to God. If he fell on hard times, he accepted it as a test from God. He said that the power of God was to be used to maintain peace. He said that was what God wanted. It still makes me laugh. To maintain peace? This power is for battle! It's for the taking! It serves no other purpose! If this power is for peace, why would God give it to us? If he heard the voices of those praying for peace and bestow upon them such a thing, then God has a cruel sense of humor, wouldn't you say? Back to your question. I have a talent for combat. I was on the battlefield by the age of 5. The Supreme Commander back then was the strongest warrior of them all. Just like the man who raised me, he believed in God. Dalja. He valued pride and justice. I found him completely incomprehensible. There is neither pride nor justice on the battlefield. If you don't win, all is taken from you. If you truly want to protect something, you must win at any cost. It is the epitome of foolishness to invoke right and wrong when the stakes are that high. When I was younger, I believed that if I was in charge, the war would end sooner. And then what? And then I made it happen. I challenged our leader to battle and won. Then I became the new Supreme Commander. I had the power to reach the summit, which means I had to do so.
Huh?
So you did it because you could. You don't have any regrets about it? Do you ever think about the people you loved, the previous Supreme Commander? What for? Then what are you fighting for, if not for your family or friends? You'll have to wait your turn if you want to ask that question. I believe it is my turn now. Let's see. What were you thinking when you killed our heroes? What? Did you perceive them simply as enemies to be killed? Did you ever consider that they had their own lives? Lives? The only thing I was ever told was they were enemies that needed to be defeated. That they were enemies of mankind. The thought of them having lives never crossed my mind. If you can't express yourself with words, so be it. Your eyes answer for you. You would use any measure to exterminate us. Laying waste upon this planet, forcing your friends to sacrifice themselves to kill an enemy. You're not even aware that what you've been doing is killing, are you? Does it feel like crushing insect that has gotten inside your home?
Hey!
You're the one that... I'm not like you. And what makes you different? Neither you nor I follow a god. We consume others to grow strong and use that power to kill again. All we believe is in our own will. We do it because we think we can. In the end, I believe Dalcia and you turned back time. In the end, I defeated Dalcia and you turned back time. It's not like you at all. I want to save everybody. And you'll be happy to annihilate all of us to do it.
The word enemy might have numbed your senses. But what sits before you is a living being with a will of its own.
A living being with a will of its own.
Every life has a past and a future. War takes that from them. You lacked awareness. Awareness of the fact that you're the one doing the stealing. You couldn't beat me because you couldn't become me.
Become you?
I will win the war. That's why I'm permitted to do whatever I wish. Just as no one doubts the work of God, no one will doubt me. You, however, constantly doubt your own decisions. You think of what future lies ahead on the path you didn't choose. So long as you have lost your way, your blade will never so much as graze me.
I'm lost?
No one ever makes such a face after listening to me. To most, the great words I bestow upon them are the answers. They don't harbor any doubts. They'd never agonize the way you do. I knew you were worth observing.
Are you making fun of me? All I know is that I'm quite enjoying myself. Yes, and because of this, you get to survive another day. Just then I heard steps thundering across the floor. Quenzel. Oh, this is Commander number 4. Which one was it again? Quenzel. Okay, so he has a scarab helmet. I don't think his helmet has anything to do with his form. Oh! Is he the flyer? No, wait. The flyer was a girl. Oh no. Shit. You have to come back and defeat him again. Alright. So, Overlord Villainess, the device that houses the second coming is... Villainess swung the blade into her hand until the tip was pointed directly at the man's throat. Don't make report in front of the enemy, you stupid. I believe I order you to stay out of this room. Have you forgotten what my greatness has asked of you? Or did you intentionally violate my orders? I'm sorry, please, but Eva told me to tell you immediately. Eek! I asked you for an answer, not for an excuse! I'm sorry. Tell Eva I'll be right there. Get out of my sight! I'll decide your punishment later. Understood. The man hurriedly fled the scene. I'm sure that was the commander, but he was terrified. I knew she wasn't like the rest. I always knew, but now I felt it down to my marrow. I have business to attend to. We're done here. Wait, what about our deal? Deal? Oh, right. I was expecting any interruptions, so I haven't lied. We'll continue tomorrow. It's your turn next. Villainess was gone, leaving me on my own. I believe Villainess was pure evil, with no tears or blood left to shed. After talking to her one-on-one, my opinion hasn't changed in the slightest. But she does have an unshakable conviction. She has power, so she uses it. She was strong, so she climbed to the top. She believes she's greater than God, so she becomes God. No doubts or hesitation. The other probably obey Villainess because they're afraid of her, but I'm sure total certainty gives them faith. As their commander will lead them to victory. But I'm not like that! I was lost. That's why everyone is in this mess.
You couldn't beat me because you couldn't become me.
But it's not over yet. I haven't given up. Which means I need to know more about her so I can defeat her. Day 22. So now in Takemaru's room, morning. Takemaru's not even speaking to Tsubasa, who's probably there to give her meal. I'll put your food here. See you later. Hey, Tsubasa. What is it? Everyone thinks you're a traitor, right? But they just don't know what really went down. I might have ended up doing the same damn thing myself. No. Well, if you were left... If you were left taken prisoner and they ask you to be an accomplice or something like that, probably. But you would have done the suicide mission. Even if you can't fight, it ain't that easy to just throw your life away. Nobody blames you. They can't fucking blame you. Probably no point telling you not to worry about it, but at least try not to beat yourself up too bad. Anyway, how's Takumi? Doing alright? Yeah, he's with Villainess. He looks like he hasn't given up yet. Got it. Then we might still have some hope. I need to get to the next room, or I'll be in trouble, Takemaru. Got it. See you later then. See you later. This is Kyoshika's room. Kyoshika, I brought you some food. Lady Tsubasa. I know you can't speak long, but could you please listen to my request? Request? When I got thrown in here, they took my only Jumonji sword. She means everything to me. Being apart from her makes me so anxious I can't sleep at night. I know it would do much to get her back, but at the very least, if I could know the Holy Jumanji sword was safe, I could rest a little easier. I know I'm asking for a lot. Okay, I can't promise anything, but I'll try. Lady Tsubasa! I'm indebted to you! I'm really sorry, if only I could have set off the bomb. No, you don't need to apologize, Lady Tsubasa. And even if we've been captured, at least no one's dead yet. So long as we're alive, we'll get our chance to strike back. You're right. Thank you, Kyushka. Please, find my Oli Jumonji sword. Okay. How long am I gonna be stuck here? I need to find a way out. If his power ends up in Villainess' hand, humanity will be completely annihilated. I can't let that be our future. Oh, so now it's back to question mark. Even though I unlocked his name, they bring it to unknown because in this timeline we never figured out his name. You'll have to figure it out for yourself. You're the one who has to make the hard decisions now, Takumi. You'll be the one who decides what forms the future takes. There's still a chance. I can't give up now. The only thing I can take advantage of is Villainess' complacency. I need to find a way out of this. Truly, no matter how much I question you, none of you break. Such tightly sealed lips on all of you. Villainess muttered as she appears, fresh red blood clinging to her hands. Blood! Relax, I haven't killed anyone yet. This place is rife with fascinating tech. I want to examine it as much as possible before destroying it. Who were you torturing? I didn't bother asking for a name. Besides, you're all refusing to talk. Not a single one of you will reveal what it is you're fighting for. Could it be that none of you actually know anything? Could you have been fighting while ignorant to the truth? I have to assume so, given that no one's answering despite what I've done to them. Keep your hands off of them! Oh, worried about your friends, are we? If you have something you want to ask me, just ask it already. Your panic doesn't seem like it's merely a commander's concern for their soldiers. The motive seems more personal. Is there someone among them you're partial to? I see. So that's another weak point of yours. You can interpret it however you want. Don't sulk. It amuses me to learn more about you. And it's all the more interesting that you're revealing it of your own free will rather than being forced to confess. Oh, this really is a game to her. Now then, we should pick up where we left off, but this blood is unpleasant. We'll wash it off first. Immediately after saying that, Villainess began to slip out of her clothes. Whoa. Oh, okay, because dirty clothes, she's gonna remove the dirty clothes and put new. But is she gonna undress in front of us? What are you doing? Oh my god, she is. What? Okay. She removed all her clothes and went for a swim. She leapt into the pool.
A bit tepid, but quite nice.
Alright, so she's naked into the pool. Her hair is covering her boobs. And she's floating on her back. Takumi's head blocking the view of her waist. But yeah, she's naked.
It's been a long time since I last swam. Strange how you never forget how.
What is she doing? She's completely defenseless.
Would you like to swim too? I can temporarily remove your chains.
Oh. I really am a pet to you now.
Swim? With you?
Relax. I won't drown you. Suit yourself. By the way, that instrument of eternal warfare truly symbolizes your way of fighting.
Instrument of Eternal Warfare? Oh! The attack mode protocol.
Huh?
As long as your power isn't absorbed, you can fight without fear of death. But do you think a soldier relying on such a thing is truly mighty?
Not really.
What do you mean?
This idea that one doesn't fear death because they can simply come back to life. Sure, one might be able to engage in risky fights that way, but no sword with that mindset behind it holds any real determination. You must plunge into battle and find a way to survive despite knowing you will die.
You mean to say we lost because we can come back from death?
Yes, precisely. Your desire for a second chance creates hesitation.
But yeah, I mean, the game mechanic rewards recklessness, basically. High risk, high reward. Like the move that stuns you for an extra damage.
You cannot obtain everything unless you are willing to sacrifice everything. Phew. All the blood is gone. I suppose I should get out now.
Villainess exited the pool with a satisfied look on her face, putting her clothes back on.
Huh?
Now, let us begin. It was your turn, if I remember correctly.
Ah.
Yes. I can't keep letting her I can't keep letting her seize the initiative. If I don't find a way to throw her off, I won't have any hope of getting out of this mess. I know what I'll ask her.
Huh?
When I lost to you, I told you I wouldn't yield to you, and then you said something. You said that there was another pair of eyes that once looked at you the same way I did. Who were you talking about? Were you talking about the man who raised you? Why, is that what you think? I'm asking the questions now. Aren't we feeling confident? Fine, you would be right. What did you do with him? Did you hurt him like you hurt us? Or did you kill him? I swear to God I didn't do a thing. That man, he didn't understand me. I decided to become Supreme Commander and did what I needed to do in order to end this war. He denounced my action, called them blasphemous. But if God wills us to win this fight, then whatever actions I take should not be deemed neither righteous nor wicked. Are you sure he wasn't just worried about you as your adoptive father? Worried? He must have thought you were on the wrong path. Wrong? What a strange thing to say. If my chosen path was wrong, I would have lost. When I was 6 years old, I decided to defeat Dalsha. I did exactly that and became Supreme Commander. Nah, you didn't defeat the Supreme Commander at age 6. Then I defeated you and brought down your base. Where exactly did I go wrong? The results speak for themselves. What happened to this Dojo guy anyway? Slow down, it's my turn. Everything still has a pace. At her mercy. You've gone back in time. It's difficult to believe, but given the anomalies brought on by the power of God, it seems to be an immutable fact. In other words, you are living in a different course of time than the others. And such, your thirst for victory is different from the others. You are unable to truly fellowship with your friends who you worry so much about. Did you feel isolated despite being surrounded by them? Why would you want to know that? I guess it's now my turn. It's not my turn. But she's right. I can't really fellowship with them. It'd be a lie if I said I didn't. I alone know about a future unknown to anyone else. I know the grief of mourning their deaths, and the agony of being unable to protect them. Even if I could tell them, I couldn't make them feel what I feel. And you fought all this time while feeling isolated. I'm not truly alone. We're all still fighting to the same end. But no one understands you. I don't necessarily want to be understood. We trust each other. And that's enough for me. I see. Is that it? Then it's my turn. What happened to Dalja? I'm afraid we're done for the day. It was a nice distraction, though. Are you going to keep doing this? When do we decide on the winner? Don't be in such a hurry. Once I know everything there is to know about you, then you'll die. Put your life on the line
Put your life on the line to entertain the great Villainess.
There was a smile on Villainess's face as she left. What does she mean to get out of me? What does she want to get out of me? She isn't asking about Last Defense Academy, about our plans here, or the Exodus project. She wants to know if I feel isolated. Why? Does she really only want to ask personal questions? What use is that information to her? But she did say something that piqued my interest. I swear to God, I didn't do a thing. That man, he didn't understand me. She swears to God. I thought she didn't believe in God. That was a lie. Not only that, but she bragged about becoming the new God. Why would she say something like that? I'm still in these chains. Just as soon as I let out a deep sigh. Mr. Sumino! I recognize that voice. Suddenly a tile on the floor of the leisure lounge slowly slid to the side. Nigo? Sorry I'm late. I wasn't sure where they were keeping you. It took me a while to find you. You're okay. When Villainess and her lackeys got inside the school, Sir Sire hid me. Just in case something happened. So that's what happened. What about Sire? They took Sir Sire away and disassembled him. And it seems like they're trying to forcibly extract information out of his body. They're making Miss Tsubasa help them. Oh, that's not good. If that information ends up in their hands, they won't have any use for us anymore. I guess it's a race against time now. What were you doing here anyway? You'll get disassembled too if Villainess sees you. Sir Sire has entrusted me with a secret mission for you. A secret mission? Sir Sire figured that since you were kept alive and confined away from the others, Villainess must have some kind of special interest in you. I was listening in a little just now, and it seems like he was onto something. Yeah, for some reason she's forcing me to sit here and to talk to her. About that, we need you to cozy up to Villainess, and when her guard is down, assassinate her. Assassinate? Villainess is very strong, too strong for that matter. If you can't inflict a lethal blow just before she transforms. Oh, but you can inflict a lethal blow before she transforms. If you absorb her cryptoglobulin, you'll definitely kill her. Cersei thought so anyway. He said it was our only option. But how did I find the opportunity to strike? I know she's not the type of fool who will let you execute your mission without ever suspecting your intent to kill her. But you have to find a way. Start by keeping her engaged in conversation and getting her to trust you. It's the only way humanity can win. I hear you. I'll do my best. I don't think we have much time until they get the information out of Cersei and discover the full details of our plan. You need to seize your moment as soon as you can. Please, Mr. Sumino. Got it. I'm going to go back into hiding and try to come up with a way to get everyone out of here. With that, Nigo leapt back through the gap in the tile and closed it from the inside. Assassinate her? Was that really possible? She was willing to let her guard down in front of me because she knew I had no intention of attacking. The minute she senses anything off, there's no telling what might happen. She's almost certainly the type that thinks about killing her enemies even in her sleep. But I have to try. Like Nigo said, there's no other way. I'm the only one who can get near her. I'll just have to keep talking to her and gain her trust. Then, when the time is right... Oh, okay, now I can... Now that I know more familiar with some of the characters, I can pin them better. Now we see all the commanders in the cafeteria. So this is Zenta. This is the shapeshifter. She has the stag helmet. Where's Overlord Villainess? Adamak. This is the angry shuriken guy. So this is another horn beetle. Looks like she went to see him again. New Gonk. This is the guy who reversed time. He has a helmet of the crow. He's their leader, right? The abominable murderer who killed Varagarzo and Parbit. And this is Turamtami. This is the idol, the one who hallucinate with sounds. This is the weirdest helmet I ever seen. Because it doesn't look like anything like the helmet she has when she transformed. Like, she looks like an idol. I wonder what horrific torture she's subjecting him to if she won't even listen up. She won't even let us do it. And this is Quinzel. I think he's the balloon guy. No, that's not what's going on. She seems to be just talking with him. Talking? Overlord Villainess? Hello, Sing Tank. No volume, but I'm lurking. Okay, okay. Yes, she seemed fond of him in some way. I'd never seen her like this before. You have to be fucking joking! That bitch doesn't like anybody! I'm serious. She almost killed me for interrupting. Padmet would flip out if they were alive to hear this. Their love for her was intense! My word, the whims of Overlord Villainess sure are troublesome. Yes, this is because it's taking us so long to get the information about this base. What do we do if she wants the prisoner to join our ranks? Huh? Over my dead fucking body! That asshole could soon murder him! Anyone who disobeys God's teachings needs to be killed! But Overlord Villainess engaged in cannibalism too. Mind your tongue, Quinzel, or your loyalty might come into question. Let's kill him! She'll never know what happened if we use the resulting chaos to our advantage! We can't disobey Overlord Veshna's orders. Yes, this is all my fault. It's almost time to switch posts with Eva. I'll be off. Adamaki ... Yeah, Adamaki, Quinzelli. So yeah, the more I think about it, maybe, yeah, Quinzelli is the balloon. Yeah. Okay. So, Mervram, Pakron, Adamaki, Quenzel, Commander 4, Parmint, level 5, Eva, level 6, Zenta, level 7, there's somebody else. Because New Gank is 9, Valagarso is 10, Turamtami is 11, and Dalja is 12. So I'm missing one. Which am I missing? Number 8? Zenta ... Zenta, may I have a word? What is it, Adamaki? If Overlord Veshnas were to hear that you left your post without permission, there would be no avoiding punishment, you know? Overlord Veshnas? Psh. Hey, Zenta, can I ask a favor? What is it? I'm going back to the main camp. I'm going back to see the Supreme Commander. Cover for me, would you? The Supreme Commander? Overlord Veshnas is here! There's only one Supreme Commander to me. Overlord Dalsha. I never once thought of that bitch as someone I need to serve. Adamaki, what do you plan on doing once you see him? I'm bringing him out of that fucking cage. That crazy bitch is completely focused on that little maggot, right? Now's my chance. You know he fought Overlord Veshnas once before and lost, right? And she was only 6 years old at the time, mind you. And she's even engaged in the taboo of cannibalism, granting her unbelievable power. Even if we all join forces, there is no way we can defeat her. Join forces? Oh, you want to turn on the bitch too? Zenta ... That harpy is going to consume the power of the Second Coming. But if Overlord Dalsha beats her to it, he can defeat her. Impossible. He would never violate the commandments. Drastic times call for drastic measures. If that hag is doing it, we're going to have to do the same if we want to win. It would be just this one time. I know Overlord Dalsha would understand. Zenta ... Well? Make it quick. If you get caught, you'll be the next to get eaten. I'll let you eat me before I let that bitch try to make me part of her. Bye! He was flirting with me, that asshole. Overlord Dalsha! What should we do? Day 23. Day 24. Okay. So nothing important on that day? What's wrong? It's time to eat. Are you not hungry? It's hard to eat with you staring. What's the problem with me staring? If you don't get it, don't worry about it. We look the same, but we're fundamentally different. They probably feel the same. It doesn't feel like she's just standing guard. It's like she's observing me. I've been wondering, can you really afford to waste time on me like this? Aren't you investigating the school? Oh wait, I just remember who Commander 8 is. The one who used the worm. No, that's not the worm. That's Sanjin. The one that does the... No, the brain... Okay. The tiny one. The tiny one that does hypnosis. Because one of them is just fighting without hallucination. But the other, like, does hypnosis. And then there's the floater. Aren't you investigating the school? I've got my subordinates doing that. What I do is fight. The rest is not for me to do. You're consistent. But when does your life begin? My life? The war will end someday. You're fighting for peace, right? So what would you do when peace comes? You don't want to answer? No, I just never considered it before. Peace? What will I do? I have no idea. What about you? Me, I'll live my regular life. I'll go back to my average life, going to school and hanging with friends, just as I always have. What am I doing? Why am I telling her this? It's their fault I can live a regular life anyway. I was born a warrior. I was born with the power of God, stronger than anyone else, with a gift for winning wars. I've never considered a life without fighting. But the same can't be said for you. You grew up with compassion, enjoying your peace. What's so funny? How ridiculous that someone like you would end up facing off with me. A woman who only knows war. A man who doesn't know war at all. Killing each other for victory. But my insight was indeed keen. You have it in you. I have what in me? I'll explain later. Let's continue our game. We finished on my turn last time. It's your turn to ask a question. Yeah. About Dalgia. Yeah, didn't you just answer one? So goes the floor conversation. We don't have to count it. How unusually fair of her. Well then. Then let me ask. What do the aliases you guys use mean? Aliases? Yeah, you guys always say you're the paragon of something or another, right? You're the paragon of hope. Right. More like the paragon of despair, if you ask me. All heroes are given name by the oracle based on their inherent qualities. Order, virtue, hatred, repulsion, devotion, nature, harmony, indomitability, salvation, charity, reverie, and warfare. And last, hope. Okay, so in their order. Murvram is order, Pakram is virtue, Adamaki is hatred, repulsion. So that's the floater. Kenzel. Devotion is Sanchin. Nature is Eva. Xenta is Harmony. Valagarzo, that's number 8. Okay, Valagarzo is Indomitability. Salvation is the Time Traveler. Or was it Charity? Reverie is Taramtami, and Warfare is Dalgia. Okay. Charity. Which one was Commander 10? Like, Harmony is the... Yeah, Harmony is the hypnotizer. And Charity is the worm. I start to see them now.
Ah.
Warfare? That sounds more fitting for you. The paragon of warfare is Dalshia. I mentioned him before. He was the supreme commander before me. As the oracle said, he was the strongest warrior of all, but he was defeated by hope. Now, let me ask you something. What is hope? Hope? That.
I think it's the will to keep moving towards the future.
That would describe Villainess perfectly.
Ah.
Not the answer you were expecting? No, that's not it. The future. I wonder if there was anyone out there who thought of it that way.
Huh?
Then what does hope mean to you? The power to make the impossible possible. Power. Overwhelming power makes all things possible. This is a weird definition of hope. Just like I defeated the paragon of warfare, Dalshia. So long as I exist, there's a way to victory. As long as you have hope, you can win. Yeah, I don't understand why she interprets it like that. My Excellency is the very embodiment of hope. But you're half right. Those who dare oppose hope will be met with despair.
Huh?
I envy you. I never thought I'd say that, but here we are. Do you envy my strength?
Huh?
No, it's not just because you have immense power.
Huh?
The true nature of your strength is your lack of hesitation when it comes to wielding your power to the utmost and pushing onward. I never had that. Just like you said, hesitation is the difference between victory and defeat. But like I told you, you have it in you too.
You made the impossible possible. Your determination to win turned back the clock.
She kneels and grabbed me by the chin.
You tried to be the hope of your team. You grew up without knowing war, and by nature, you abhor it. But solely for the purpose of saving your friends. You used yourself, like a blade, consuming your life to become a ray of hope.
Yeah.
It's a completely different way of being from my own. But I see the spark.
Come on.
I still don't comprehend you. Even though we've been talking for quite some time, there's just more and more I fail to understand. You truly never allow me to get bored.
Is that a compliment?
Why don't we call it here? It's important to know when to quit.
Fine. I'm about used to these chains anyway.
What's your name? My name? I've decided you're worthy of being called by your name. I will call you as such. You should be honored.
Huh?
I am Takumi Sumino.
Takumi Sumino. I'll remember this.
With a satisfied grin, Villainess leisurely took her leave. Dot dot dot. Truly, the more we talk, the less I understand. I thought all of them were monsters incapable of dialogue. But she has her own way of thinking, her own beliefs. Each of us stuck to our beliefs and pushed on, killing each other. She killed my friend, and I killed hers. But now she wants to talk to me. It seems like talking to me is giving her a new perspective too. Maybe we can talk things out. There might be a way to end this senseless war that doesn't involve killing her. I know it would mean all of our fighting and all of our sacrifices were for nothing. But still, if it would prevent any further casualties, it would be worth something. It feels almost within reach. If I could just persuade her somehow. In the war room, Tsubasa. It's okay. Nobody's here right now. They said everybody's infuser were being kept in here. I'm sure Kyushka's blade is here too. Da da da. Where is it? Adamaki, what the fuck are you doing? Oops! Oh, I was asked to look for something. By who? I don't know their name. Keep your obvious lies to yourself. Why the hell would anyone let you get near the weapons? If the bitch finds out, you'll pay. You'd be lucky if she lets you die after slicing you in pieces. But lucky for you, she's not here. I am. What did you really come here for? Be honest. You must be here to get weapons, right? What's your plan? Oh. Okay, I'm looking at the commanders. I'm confusing Parmit with Zanshin. So yeah, Parmit is the bull, the big woman, and she's the paragon of devotion. And yeah, it's the brainwashing arrows. And Zanshin is charity. No, salvation. Commander 9, salvation. So she's the worm that fuse. Okay. No, I really was asked to look for something. It's something important, so I was asked to find out where it is. Is that right? Wait, are you the one who got ordered to suicide bomb that lunatic? But you got cold feet at the last minute? Now that bitch is still walking around like she owns the place? You guys lost your base. In short, it's your fault. It's your fault you lost. I doubt a coward like you would want to get a weapon and fight this late in the game. So you really are just looking for something, I guess. Have at it then. Search all you want. Okay. Da da da. You must be talking with your friends. What do you mean? Don't play dumb. You figured you had the chance while I was slacking on guard duty, right? I did it on purpose. I intentionally gave you time to talk to them. The bitch has your leader holed up somewhere else. She must be a big fan. What about the rest of them? Are they as spineless as you are? Or are they still not ready to go down just yet, ready to fight it if they get their hands on their weapons? What are you talking about? What are you going to do? Are you going to tell Villainess? Why would I squeal to that witch? Kabedan! Kabedan! Exclamation mark!
Answer me. Can you guys still fight?
I mean, as long as we have infusers, we can. No shit.
Yes. We haven't lost yet.
As long as we're alive, there's hope.
I don't think I have the right to be saying this, but we haven't given up. We won't give up.
I see.
He's quite short. No wonder he's the paragon of hatred. Why is hatred even a virtue? What good is hatred?
Are you going to kill us?
Oh, I'll be killing, all right. But not you. I'm gonna kill that bitch. I'm gonna kill Villainess.
Huh?
Alright, are we gonna plan? Are we gonna plot with the other commanders to take down Villainess? That would be funny if that's where this is going.
What? But isn't she your leader?
Not my leader. I served Dalsha.
I've never considered her my leader, even for a single fucking second. She ousted the true Supreme Commander by force. The only reason I can't go against her is because the bitch didn't kill Overlord Dalsha.
Oh.
She's keeping him hostage. She's keeping him alive because she knows we all look up to him. Says she'll execute him if we mutiny.
Judging by the voice actor, I would say that this is Gaku.
I've been holding back for so long. I let her stomp all over my pride like it wasn't worth jack shit. But that's over now.
What are you going to do?
With the power of the Second Coming hidden in this base, we can kill her.
Oh.
She's planning to consume it for herself when she's done searching the place. But I'm gonna snatch it up and get Overlord Dalsha to consume it once I break him out. Then, he's going to fight Villainess and kill her.
So, you're going to carry out a coup d'etat?
Just putting everything back in its rightful place, really. Her light shouldn't exist in this world. Can't exactly call a light that burns out the eyes of everyone who sees it a light of hope, can ya?
Okay. So she burns so bright, she blinds everybody. Yeah, it's a blinding hope. Yeah, that's a good way to describe her right now. Why are you telling me this? Everybody here can barely tell who's friend or foe. The ones who remember her fight with Overlord Dalsha will turn on her because they're scared of what will happen if they lose. Depending on how it goes down, us heroes might have to fight each other. And if that happens, I want all of you to add to the chaos. You want us to join your coup? I hate saying corny shit like this, but we'll be fighting for the same goal. I abhor you filthy invaders, but I know we both want to see Villainess dead. Invaders? I don't give a shit what happens after that, but until Overlord Dalsha murders Villainess, we shall help each other out. Da. I can't trust you. You're the enemy. We've been fighting you all this time. Oh, well, if you don't believe me, whatever. Psh. You're the type to chicken out last minute anyway. I wasn't expecting much. I only mentioned it just in case. You better get back to your post soon. You know that solid woman in our ranks. That's Villainess' sister. If she gets suspicious, we're fucked. And don't mention this to anyone. If you open your yap when you get interrogated, it's everyone's heads. If you want to keep your friends safe, you'll keep that little mouth of yours shut. Okay. What's your name anyway? Me? I'm Tsubasa. Tsubasa Kawana. Tsubasa Kawana. What a weird ass name. I'm Adamaki. Adamaki, the paragon of hatred. Remember it. You want to talk, fucking weird name? I thought it was going to kill me! What was that? What was that all about anyway? Kill Villainess? That means there's a rift between them, right? Was he being serious? Or was it some kind of trap designed to test me? I don't know, but if what he was saying is true, we might still be able to win. It's my fault this happened. I need to make up for it. Am I the only one with freedom to move around right now? Save your progress, yes. We've been talking for a while. No opportunities to save. Day 25. Day 26. It's been a few days. Villainess doesn't show up. I'm not sure if it's because I have nothing else to do or because I've been separated from everyone else, but even though I know she's my enemy, I feel almost disappointed that she's not here. The only one who comes to visit is Tsubasa, but she seems to still be upset about failing the suicide bombing. She's always so sad. She can't even look me in the eyes. With nothing to do, time simply passed me by as I stared into space. Until suddenly it was night. Getting pretty used to sleeping on the floor. Naturally, nobody had prepared any suitable bedding, so I'd been sleeping on the hard floor. I wasn't exactly recuperative, but I wasn't that tired in the first place. I know impatience isn't going to do me any good, but I need to make some progress. Just then, the tile on the floor on the leisure room lounge slowly slid onto the side. Mr. Sumino, I came to check in on you. Did you bring a pillow? Oh, Nigo, it's you. I'm fine. How's everyone else holding up? They're eating and their injury seems to be healing. But still, everyone's anxious. What with being held in captivity and all. Well, yeah. I have something more important to discuss. I'll make it short, so sit tight and listen. Something important? Apparently, there's a faction among the enemies that doesn't think too highly of Villainess. And they're attempting to kill her. What? Villainess imprisoned the previous Supreme Commander. They're going to free him and getting to fight her. Are you sure? How did you hear about this? Miss Kawana told me one of the enemies made contact with her. And apparently invited her to join in on their coup. He wants to join forces to defeat Villainess. A coup? And they want us to join? Tsubasa's been bringing me meals, but she never mentioned a thing about this. She was told not to. If someone spilled the beans during interrogation, the plan's up in smoke. I don't have to worry about getting interrogated, so she told me everything. Oh no, I told you everything, Mr. Sumino. Oops. Yikes, I wasn't supposed to do that, was I? Wait, too late now, but I'm fine. I haven't been interrogated. Really? Good. I'll keep an eye out for any development for now. I'll let you know if anything happens. But what do you think? Will there really be a coup d'etat? Right now, it seems highly likely. I don't know if they can beat Villainess. Well, it sounds like a tall order anyway. But if her subordinates mutiny, Villainess will be caught off guard. And that's my chance to assassinate her. Exactly. I'm not sure exactly when the time will come, but now you need to mentally prepare yourself. I'll be back. Stay strong, Mr. Sumino. And so Nigo disappeared back underneath the leisure lounge. A coup. A faction that dislikes Villainess? Well, that's understandable. But the commanders know even better than we do how strong she is. If they'd be willing to rebel anyway, does that mean they have some chance of actually winning? I have no idea. What am I supposed to do? I won't be able to persuade her about anything if there's a coup. Once they pull the trigger, she won't listen to me at all. Can I persuade her before that happens? If I can't, I'll have to end it myself. I ran everything through my head as I lay on the floor until eventually I fell asleep. I have no idea how much time has passed after that. But after a while, I sensed a strange presence. What's that sound? Is it Villainess? open my eyes to find the source of the sound.
You're awake, Takumi Sumino.
Holy shit, did they brought me into her room? She's standing on the bed with drapes, there's scandal on the floor, and she's looking down on me, sitting on the bed all sexual-like. Are we to entertain her in bed as well?
What are you doing?
First there's the naked... First there was the skinny dipping, and now this? She's flirting with us. Oh my god. She's craving her dick.
I've been reading about your culture for the past few days. It seems you use one of these when you sleep. I see. In a peaceful world without strife, you sleep in a comfortable bed. Come here, Takumi Sumino.
Huh?
I'm sure you can reach it with your chains. I permit you to sleep in this bed.
This isn't a plot to kill me in my sleep, is it?
If that was my goal, you would already be dead. It must hurt to sleep on the hard floor every night. I prepared this especially for tonight. Use it, and be grateful.
Don't tell me she wants me to sleep in the same bed as her.
I told you to sleep here. You must sleep here.
She's so stubborn. She's not going to let up until I comply.
I get it.
I brushed off my hesitation and got up, dragging my chains as I made my way to the bed. I sat down on the bed beside Villainess. And at the same time, she stood back up.
Huh?
How does it feel to sleep in a warm bed after so long? Oh no, we're still in the leisure room. She brought the bed to the leisure room. That's why the rattle. Okay. Oh, well, it's nice. Right, she didn't mean for me to sleep with her. I gotta get my head on straight. Hello? Get your head out of the gutter! What is it? Nothing. Why did you bring me this anyway? I simply wish to observe your biology. My biology? I'm just sleeping, same as you do. I have rarely slept since becoming Supreme Commander. You mean ever since you were 6? Yes, I don't fully let go of my consciousness. That way I'm ready to fight at any moment. She hasn't slept since she was 6. Keeping watch over your surroundings, huh? Heavy lies the crown. I guess you have to constantly be afraid of someone trying to take your place. Watch your mouth! My greatness fears nothing! I am prepared. Even if others rest, I will not. That is the duty of the strong. The way hope should carry itself. Being strong isn't all that easy. You speak as if you know from experience. Right, we finished on your question last time. Today we'll start from mine. We're doing this now? It's time to sleep. I told you I don't sleep. And when I tell you to begin, you begin! That's that then, but I guess I do want to talk a little. What do you want to ask then? Takumi Tsumino. Yes, what is it? Would you serve me? How do you mean? I tried to choose simple vocabulary. Did you not understand? Become one of my subordinates. Are you crazy? I'm your enemy! But you're lost. Your plan will be ruined very shortly. How the prisoner will be dealt with as yet to be determined, but no one would dare object to my decision. Refrain from being stubborn and think on it. You have talent. If you would be a waste to simply consume you or make you spend the rest of your life in a cage. I recognize your talent and wish for you to serve me.
Ah.
My talent. Your hope. Those with hope inevitably lose out to despair. Not you and I, though. We are the very embodiments of hope. Our lights will never fade. With its glimmer, people venerate the works we do as something miraculous. And that's what will make you a god? I do whatever I believe I'm capable of. I believe I could defeat Daljia, and I did. I believe I could destroy you, and I did. And because I believe I can become a god, I will! It is not a wish, but a plan that will surely come to fruition. You want me to help? None of the heroes I've seen have had your qualities. Even the greatest warrior of them all, the paragon of warfare, lacked that brilliance. Takumi Sumino, you're stubborn, but you're no fool. You understand that this isn't a proposal. I can easily force you to nod your head in agreement, but I want you to say it of your own volition. Say that you will serve me. Let me hear your answer. I know it's against the rules, but can I say something before I give my answer? There's something I want to talk to you about. Please. No one dares make my greatness wait! But I'll allow it. Speak! I'm in no position to say this after being defeated. I killed your comrades, but I still want to talk to your people. I want to find a way for us to understand each other. Understand each other? I knew almost nothing about you. I fought you because I was told you were an enemy to be fought. I learned from talking to you that you have your own beliefs. But I want to tell everyone else about this too. I want to tell them we don't have to fight. That there might be a way for us to coexist. Everyone else? You mean your friends? Yes. I know it'll take time, but I can tell them everything. All of them will die. We've been trying so hard to kill each other. The survivors will not accept any enemies being allowed to live. And I have no use for them. Not one of them is worth keeping alive. Excluding you, Takumi Sumino. Can't you give them a chance? For the record, I won't be killing them because I begrudge them. It's simply that war continues until the winner is decided and the loser is punished. That's all. War. Did you forget this fact while sitting in this comfortable room? I want you to remain strong. I wish to have you serve me at once. But if you want to become a god, shouldn't you have a little mercy? Mercy? I see. You seem to misunderstand. A god does not have a will. It is a mere phenomenon, like hope and light. Some may discover something in them, but they do not give anything. An embodiment of power that transcends good and evil. That is the god I am.
Hey!
So you don't care what happens to us? Us is the wrong word. You are different. You are worthy of seeing what I see, so I will allow you to live. So there's no chance we can even try to understand each other. So insistent. You're all free to beg God and believe that you comprehend, but you shouldn't expect any answers. I was wrong. Her strength is what allows her to live like this. So long as she's undefeatable, she's not going to change her mind. I was stupid to think we could ever come to a mutual understanding. She's going to kill everybody. She's going to end this war the way only the powerful are allowed to. Now then, I've answered your questions. It's your turn to answer mine. Be mine, Takumi Sumino! You understand that way you said it, it's a marriage proposal, right? I stood up from the bed and sat back down on the hard floor. What are you doing? I'm going to sleep on the floor, so I don't get too comfortable here. Is that your response? I fought for peace. I fought so I would never have to fight again. I can join hands with you if it means not fighting, but I cannot fight with you. If you want to kill me, be my guest. I'm the one who lost. I'm shocked. I know that no one ever dared defies my greatness. And yet somehow, somewhere deep down, I anticipated that you would not do as I wanted. No, I expected it. And that's exactly what happened. I've never felt this way before, Takumi Sumino. I will make you mine, body and soul. Again, marriage proposal, bed. Whether enemy or ally, no matter where we stand, you will be mine! I want you, so I must have you! We're done here. Sleep now. What about you? I'll remain here a bit longer. You want to watch me sleep? There was no way I could sleep after that conversation. But it seemed like Villainess would never leave so long as I was awake. So I kept my eyes shut. Eventually I dozed off, and when I woke up again, Villainess was gone. I bet she really doesn't sleep. That is the duty of the strong, the way of hope, and the life of the woman who decided to become God. Zenta, she's outside the school in the schoolyard. Alamaki's here. Hey, I'm back. Right on time. That was fast. Who the hell do you think I am? I'm the fastest warrior alive. Even Overlord Dalja said so. Yeah, it's true. He's the speedy one. I resisted Villainess until the last possible moment with my speed. You instead surrendered immediately. You're the one who brought him to his cell, right? Are you calling me a coward? Overlord Dalja wouldn't want me to. Besides, now's not the time to fight among ourselves. So, did you speak to him? Yes. He said he would consider it. I suppose he cannot answer immediately. He's a proud warrior. He thinks he's indebted to Villainess just because she didn't kill him when he was defeated. But at the same time, he's been humiliated. He'll come. Oh, I'm sure of it. Now will you tell me your plan? I'm gonna keep the crazy bitch in one spot. While I do that, Overlord Dalja would absorb the Second Coming. Even she would hesitate in front of that kind of power. No idea if he can actually absorb it. But it's do or die. But I think it would work really nicely with Overlord Dalja's ironclad defenses. Do you really think you can keep Villainess distracted long enough by yourself? Oh, sorry. There's a pop-up window. Does that mean I can count you in? I'm in this deep now. I have no other choice. Oh. Okay, never mind. What about the others? Eva's out of the question. Turamtami and New Gank are probably out as well. They'll stick with Overlord Villainess even if Overlord Dalja returns. Quenzelli? I'm not so sure. He's a coward. That's why we might be able to persuade him. He's been treated unfairly by Overlord Villainess after all. But even with that, we'll be against Overlord Villainess, Eva, Turamtani, and Yugank. Will we be able to keep them from getting to Overlord Dalja? I have a plan. A plan? We free the prisoners. I told them to back us up. What? They're invaders! You know that, right? But they can fight for us. We need to use everything at our disposal or the bitch will win. Are they still at our disposal? They haven't given up yet. The problem lies with my liaison. I'll give her one last push. If she won't do it, we'll just have to go at it ourselves. I can't leave this in your hands, right? Yeah, you get ready for a fight. You didn't raise your weapon against her last time, did you? All right. Just a bit longer. Pakron, I'll avenge you! Oh, he has a thing for Pakron? Day 27. Migo! I'm sure hope you told Takumi what's going on. Adamak wants us to fight together, but they're enemies of humanity. Even if we beat Villainess, I'm sure they'll try to kill us after. These animals tried to kill off the whole planet with war. We're all dead after all. What do I do? What's the right thing? There you are. What the fuck are you doing in the garage? Oh, You always look like you're about to burst into tears. Are you hoping that'll make somebody console you? That's not... I caused all this, and now everybody else is trapped and I can't do anything about it. It just makes me sad because it's all my fault. You're sad? What an idiot you are. Is being sad gonna turn back time? Is being sad gonna raise the dead? Don't get it twisted. You're not doing shit for anybody. You're just running away from your guilt. I know that! I don't need a monster like you to lecture me. Monster? You fucks are the monsters. What does that make you then? If you hate Villainess so much, why do you follow her? You're scared of her, aren't you? ... Are you mad? Does that make you want to pick on somebody weaker than you? ... I'm the weak one here. That bitch broke the taboo of cannibalism. And she did it to the woman I loved! Loved? You assume your enemies weren't capable of that shit, huh? I guess that's the only way you can keep a war going. Maybe that's for the best. But I couldn't stop her. And now I still obey her even after everything she did. Just thinking about how the power of the woman I love is inside that horrible bitch makes me so fucking angry I can barely think. But I couldn't do anything. Villainess isn't the only one I hate. I hate myself for being too scared of her to do anything. There's nothing I can do about that now, but I can change what happens in the future. I'm gonna kill her! If I don't, I won't be able to move on. What's with that look? Knock that shit off. It's not so hopeless that I need your pity. Anyway, I want to talk. About what? Tomorrow. That's when we make our move. You're really going to do it? Yeah, I'm sure Overlord Dalja will come, but I cannot tell what the bitch will do. Will she engage Overlord Dalja or consume the power of the Second Coming? Maybe you should start by consuming the powers of all your prisoners first. So I need to stall the bitch. The issue is, some of us are going to side with her. You want us to do something about them? Gather up all your weapons and hide them somewhere until the fight starts. When the shit hits the fan, I'll unlock all of the doors on the roof. Get the weapons to your people.
Or infusers. But can this Tausha beat Villainess? He lost once before, right?
I believe he can.
And if he doesn't?
I haven't thought about that. All thinking of as ever done is turned me into a loser. If I die trying to challenge her, I won't regret a damn thing. Just so you know, you cannot refuse. If you don't give up those weapons, you all get caught up in the fighting and get killed. If you don't want that to happen, move your ass! Nobody's gonna save you, but you can't save your comrades.
I can?
That's right. Take action when the clock strikes midnight. I'll cover for you to Eva. One more thing, Tsubasa Kawana. You gotta eat, even if you have to force it down. Otherwise you'll be useless when the time comes.
Oh, he's gone. How did he know I haven't been eating? Maybe he hasn't been eating either. Nobody can save me, but I can save everyone. ...
So now we see close-up of female shoes, but they're shoes of somebody who's in the Special Defense Unit. Because all males has platform shoes, and all females has boots with a pointy heel.
I need to do this. This time I'll save everyone.
Oh, that was her when she had the infuser. So this is, she's reliving the moment when she choked.
I'm not worried about whether I live or die. We just need to take down Villainess.
Huh?
I wonder what she's up to.
Huh.
I've never felt this way before, Takumi Sumino. I will make you mine, body and soul. Would she agree to spare everyone if I served her? No, she would never do that. She's ice cold towards anything and anyone that doesn't interest her. There's no discussion to be had, which means my only real option is to assassinate her. Just then, a tile on the floor of the leisure lounge slowly slid to the side once again to reveal Nigo. Mr. Sumino, we did it! Nigo was smiling, and in his hand he held...
Huh?
My infuser? That's right, I finally got it back. I only managed to get yours out. Is there somewhere you can hide it? Yeah, no problem. She won't search the place. Good. And this was in the war room too.
Huh?
What is this, a key? Yeah, I think it's for your shackles. You should be able to use this to take them off. But not right now. If you get caught, it'll all be for nothing. Got it, thank you. Now, even if I can't beat Villainess' game, I can get out of these. Good job finding these. Thanks. The invaders are all running around, so I took advantage of that. Running around? Did something happen? The coup happens tomorrow. Which means tomorrow is your chance. It's hard to believe the commanders will be able to defeat her. We're counting on you, Mr. Sumino. You need to assassinate Villainess. I guess I have to kill her then. Put all your rage and resentment into it and drive your infuser into her with everything you've got. Then this battle will be over. Peace will return to humanity. ... Now then, I need to get ready for tomorrow, so I'll be leaving. You can do it, Mr. Sumino. Give it your all. And with that, Nigo is gone. I wonder if Villainess is expecting this. Is she so confident as to believe her subordinates could never defeat her, and so they never betrayed her? Will it throw her off? Will it hurt her? Will she regret what she'd done? No, I highly doubt that. She'll keep forging her own path regardless of what happens. And for me, there's only one path left to take. I need to kill Villainess. I need to take off these chains and put everything I have into driving this infuser into her. And then it'll be all over. Am I sure about this? Is this really how I wanted things to end? Day 28. The next day, Villainess visited in the morning. She hasn't said a word since she got here. She's just been sitting in silence, staring at me.
Hey.
Silence. I've been on edge since last night. This place relaxes me.
Does she know about the coup? This is Villainess we're talking about. Even if she doesn't know, her instinct probably sensed something. I don't sense any hostility yet, but I know that could change any seconds.
There's something I want you to tell me.
I told you not to speak. I'm not in the mood to talk. Not even with you.
I hear you, but just one question. You can just nod or shake your head.
Did you already tell me you're lying or not? After all, if nobody wins this game, it's all pretty pointless. Yes, I have already told you one non-truth. I see. Any idea what it is? Honestly, no. Everything you said is consistent. It's hard to imagine any of it is a lie. Oh! Thank you! Sorry, I need to have a sip. Seems I have quite the talent for deception. If it weren't for you, I would never have What was that? I sensed something strange just now. So, you felt it too? Yeah, what was that? My nerve feel completely frayed. It's his thirst for blood. Dalshia, you've come. Is that the Spree Commander before you? I thought you defeated him and imprisoned him. I never thought he would conspire against my greatness. I knew I should have killed him. So this is how he repays me for showing respect and keeping him alive? What are you going to do? This time, I'm going to wipe him off the face of the planet! Boom! What was that? Dude, what just happened? Damn, what's going on? Gaku! Tsubasa? What was that, man? Something's happening outside. Just take this. Is this a key for my chains?
You can come out now, be quick!
What are you going to do? You didn't set us out, did you?
I didn't, but if that's what you want to believe, whatever. One more thing.
My infuser! How did you...
I have everyone's. Let's split up and give them out to everybody. We're going to beat her this time.
No freaking way! Alright! Got it! No other options left anyway! 10 minutes later. Everybody's gathered on the roof. Tsubasa, explain yourself. You're not behind this commotion, are you?
It's a coup d'etat!
A coup?
One of the commanders, Adamaki, brought the former Supreme Commander here to defeat Vashnes. So there's a divide among the ranks?
Oh.
I see. That's the price she pays for ruling by force. Are we going to use this opportunity to run? Run where? We're gonna fight! This time has come, that's all. The revival-matic is broken. Are we still going to do this? This is just like when Ace broke out of Impel Down. There's only one thing we must do. Oh my god, she's referring to One Piece. You know what happened to Ace in Impel Down, right? Oh no, wait. Luffy broke out of Impel Down. It's Alabasta. No, not Alabasta. Alta Vista. Oh yeah, the Paramount War. Yeah. Let's kill her for real this time. No more getting scared. What about Takumi? He's being out somewhere, right?
Oh, he's probably with Vashnes. Nigo should have given him his infuser.
Don't tell me. Is he going to kill her?
Yeah, Nigo asked him to.
There's no way to put it off. She's far too strong for him to take her on his own. Where is he?
If he's still being held captive, he'll be in the leisure lounge.
Then we better head over there. Right, to the leisure lounge.
It's okay, I can do this. This time I've got this.
Here's Dalcia. This is the human's base, where the second coming awaits. Overlord Dalcia, it's been a long time. Zenta, so it's true you become a hero. Da. I've always regretted what's happened to you, Overlord Dalcia. I've lived a life of shame ever since I surrendered to Overlord Vashnes without so much as lifting my blade. No, my weakness was to blame. I am just glad that we didn't lose our paragon of harmony, Zenta. I'm not worthy. Where is everyone? Inside. The only ones here are Adamaki and myself. The rest will ally with Overlord Vashnes. Understood. I won't allow anyone to die. Nor will I show them any mercy! The exclamation mark. Such spirit, despite years of confinement, has to be expected of our paragon of warfare, our mightiest warrior. I have awaited this day in the darkness. So, what will you do with the power of the second coming? Da. Adamaki, in the entrance hall with Quinzelli. Hey, if you don't want to fight the bitch, turn tail and get the fuck out. Quinzelli! No one's taken more abuse from her than you have. I know you're scared. But if you're a hero, you know there's times when you have no choice but to fight. Turamtani.
Have you lost your minds?
Turamtani!
You must be insane to challenge Overlord Vashnes to a fight. Do you know what that means to traitors? Do you know what happens to traitors?
I'm no traitor. I was never under that bitch's control. I agree with Tsuramtami. Quinzelli! I decided to serve her under Overlord Vashnes. Even a coward like me can surely change. If I defeat a traitor, she'll sure to acknowledge me. She'll tell me I'm strong. You fucking brat. As a show of friendship to a fellow hero, I'll make your deaths quick.
I won't hold back. Traitors must die so that Overlord Vashnes will praise me.
Villainess, da da da. Da da da. As the fight already started, doesn't seem like Villainess is going to make a move. What is she going to do? I quietly use the key to unlock my shackles. Now I can spring into action no matter what happens. New gank. Overlord Villainess. You're late. Status report. Yes, apologies. It seems that Amaki has betrayed us. He released Dalja and brought him to his base, to this base. Who's with him? Only Adamaki and Zenta. The rest have all sworn their loyalty to you, Overlord Villainess. But it seems that somehow the prisoner have escaped. Huh? Exclamation mark. I see. Looks like they started to use their brains. Alas, if only I'd been more diligent in my guard duties, I am filled with nothing but the deepest regret. I'll engage Dalja. I won't trouble you any further, Overlord Villainess. Da da da. Pardon me. Da da da. Hey, aren't you going to go? Villainess, da da da. What's wrong with her? What is she thinking? They're closing in on her. It's nice out today. Huh? Whenever I am victorious, the weather is always clear. It's as if the sky is celebrating my magnificence. I don't think we have time for small talk. Suddenly Villainess grabbed her blade and forcefully drove it into the floor. I let the heroes sit at my table for the sake of governance. I didn't appoint any weaklings. Only mighty warriors were permitted to serve me. I expected that one day someone would turn on me. But I am disappointed that how utterly banal their methods are. I can hardly believe these were heroes chosen by God. Who needs them, truly? Da da da. Takumi Tsumino, I've made up my mind. About what? This will be my final task before I become the true new god. I'm going to kill everyone here, and I'm going to consume them. A superior being like me has no need for subordinates. All I need is myself. Everyone, total slaughter. The commanders, the humans, Dalja, I'll kill them all and devour them. Finally, I'll consume the second coming, and at last, I'll be God. It won't take long. You wait here. After spending the past few days with her, I can just tell. Her tone is calm, but she's absolutely delirious with rage. The moment she sees anyone other than me, the massacre will begin. But that's not until she leaves this room. She still thinks I'm chained up. She's showing me her back, with her guard down. Now that she's focused on what's going on outside, I can close the distance before she's able to turn around. Da da da. I have to make a choice. What do I do? What's the right choice here? Decide your destiny! Sorry, somebody posted something. Like, I thought it was a cry for help, but apparently it was just a joke. Alright. Will I seize my opportunity and make the impossible possible? Or am I gonna try to persuade her to, oh no, don't do this, please? I'm gonna try my luck and assassinate her. How will you deal with Villainess? Assassinate her or persuade her? Alright. I wanted to believe we could talk things out, but she'll never hear what I have to say. That's part of her strength, which leaves me with no choice. Villainess! I turned into my class armor.
I can't let you murder everyone. I'm going to kill you. Here and now.
I just backstabbed her with the infuser. If I use every ounce of strength I have and absorb her cryptoglobin.
Huh?
Well, that's not really, he didn't stab her in the vital organs. He just basically backstabbed her. At the very least, he hit a kidney.
What's so funny?
You just hit my pancreas.
It's just as I anticipated. I'm truly gifted. How wonderful. How absolutely wonderful, Takumi Sumino.
You...
I defeated the greatest soldier there ever was, Dal Shah, to become Supreme Commander.
By doing what I just did?
Ever since that day, I've been the strongest there is. There were those who feared me, but not one who challenged me. A single glance from me was enough to break someone's spirit. There was no longer anyone to fight me after I'd shown that I was the greatest of all. Because there was not a soul who could stand eye to eye with my greatness. My strength isolated me.
Yeah, it's true.
Isolated you.
But you are the exception.
I'm the only one who ever dared to do what the others couldn't because I have that spark. The next moment, an impact sent me flying as I'd been hit by a car. My infuser clattered as it fell out of my hand onto the floor. You're the only one who would rise to the occasion to be my enemy, even in such total despair. To try to defeat me, to try to kill me. Oh, I've never felt such happiness. Takumi Sumino, you were the hope that I needed. What are you talking about? I'm trying to kill you. I believed. Even though a soon-to-be god should have never believed in an invader. Huh? I tell you what the lie was. I killed the man who raised my sister, and I... Yes? Why? So yeah, like, I knew that was the lie because she said, I swear to God. I was born strong and remain strong. I never had any religion, faith to begin with. But no matter how much time passed, I couldn't get away from it. The teachings that had been ingrained in me during my life with him made me adhere to the commandments. Commandments that I didn't need to adhere to at all. It wasn't a fear of God that made me do it. My memories of him were so inextricably linked to the commandments that they shackled my mind. And that's why you killed him? Yes! I thought if he was gone, I could forget. But that wasn't how it went. That's how strongly he imprinted it on me. And then you showed up. Godless, you cannibalized their power, just our commandments forbade, and only for the sake of victory. Seeing that broke the chains that were binding me. So you understand, Takumi Sumino. You released me in all my glory. You freed Villainess, the paragon of hope. Exclamation mark.
You've lost our little game. I'm taking you with me. Observe everything closely from your front Proceed.
Villainess wrapped the chain around my neck as she spoke.
And make sure you watch me the instant I become God.
Okay, so, basically, I'm gonna watch her kill everybody. And she's gonna keep me as a pet. I didn't want to watch. I didn't want to, and yet I couldn't get away from her. Alright, now we have a PNG of her. Drenched in blood. So yeah, he's been shackled by the neck. She drags him around like a pet on a leash. And yeah, he's forced to watch all of this. So yeah, she kills everybody as she holds Takumi on the leash. Villainess was overwhelmingly powerful, even without transforming. Powerful enough to be worthy of being called God. I'd learned this for myself in battle, but she was all the more fearsome. Her determination was only multiplied. Her determination only multiplied her power, and just as she said she would, Villainess killed everyone. The Special Defense Unit, the commanders who betrayed her, and even her loyal subordinates. All of them died, one after the other. They didn't even put up a fight. They were gone instantly. In a single blow. They were turned into corpses and not even permitted to let out one final scream.
You're all so weak! I am strong!
She dragged me by my chain past the bodies of my friends. All I could do was follow Villainess as she marched on, unable to mourn or grieve. There was just one thing I couldn't understand. Despite everything she said, Villainess never absorbed the cryptoglobin of anyone she killed. Their bodies remained strewn about the halls of the school. Maybe she was going to drain them all at once later. Maybe she wanted to finish her battle first. Now at the gym. You're here. Were you too late? Or perhaps I was too soon? Dalsha. You didn't consume the power of the Second Coming? Maybe you couldn't. I cannot violate the taboo. You're such a bore. How very disappointing. No matter what you do, it's all meaningless if you don't win. It is the epitome of foolishness to invoke right and wrong in your choices. I was the one to suggest making you a hero even when you were just 6 years old. Your power is far too great. I should have heeded the words of that man who advised me not to do so. I shall correct my error now. Who would have imagined the strongest warrior harbors such regret? I have no regrets. That's what separates hope and warfare. Let me remind you the difference between you and me. Haven't you? The two of them transformed with their cryptoglobins and began to clash violently inside the gym. Yo! I knew how powerful Dacia was. I doubted we could have defeated him, even if we were all together. Anyone fighting him was in for a life or death struggle. He was undeniably the most powerful warrior there was. And yet... You've gotten so powerful. You might have been able to win against the old me. But I kept walking. Your time is over. Winning is impossible for you. I broke my vow and escaped my prison, only to be defeated again. Finish me. Have you misunderstood something? I have no interest in you. You think a loser like you can make requests of someone as great as me? You irreverent man! Villainess gouged her blade into Dalsha's shoulder. Hey, you won! You don't need to torment him! Kill him! Kill him? Me? Takumi Subido, did you think I brought you along so you could just watch? I'll set you free. Veshnes quickly removed the chain wrapped around my neck. What are you doing? I was going to kill the heroes, the invaders, and Dalgia, then take all their powers for myself. But I've changed my mind. I'm giving it all to you, Takumi Sumino! Eh? Are you telling me to absorb everyone's cryptoglobin? Indeed! I deliberated over how I could bring you closer to me. This seems like the quickest and most guaranteed way, and you won't hesitate. You already know there's no other way to kill me. It's futile to worry about your friends. Your resuscitation machine is broken. No one can help them. If you want to keep their deaths from being meaningless, you only have one option. She slaughtered everyone to make me stronger, to make me capable of fighting her. It was monstrous. To think, as soon as I realized that she was keeping them, she didn't absorb anybody, I was like, is she out of her mind? Because basically, it's a repeat of ending number 1. It was monstrous, but she was right. There was only one way I'd be able to kill her. If I gathered the power of the cryptoglobin, my blade would finally be able to strike her. I'm done hesitating. I'm going to kill you. I can see it in your eyes. Very good. That expression makes me burn inside. I'll be waiting outside. Come after you've consumed all of their power. Without saying anything further, Veshnes was gone. Are you going to do it? It will be a dangerous, painful road, son. I know. But I'm going to do it anyway. I have to. If talking with her taught me anything, it's that. I absorbed the cryptoglobin from Dalja's body, then went around the school to drain everyone lying on the halls. Gaku, Hiruko, Kako, Ima, Moko, Kyoshika, Takemaru, Shoma, Kurara, Yugamu, Eito, Tsubasa, and finally, Nozomi, Karua. Not only I was able to protect anyone, but now I was using them to win. But so much power flowed through me that I had no time to wallow in sadness. The power was surging, filling me. Veshnes once said something.
Huh?
Then what does hope mean to you? The power to make the impossible possible. Power. Overwhelming power makes all things possible. The power to make the impossible possible. That's what hope is. If she's right, then all this power I've received from everybody might be the very essence of hope. I'm going to kill Veshnes. That's my decision. I must kill her. You forgot the other commanders. Like, I don't mind if you don't absorb the second coming, but a few hours later, I returned to where Veshnes was. You here? Wonderful. Now I've waited for this. The light beyond the taboo. You said you killed the man who raised you to escape your memories, right? You said the imprint he left on you was so strong that it got you to follow the commandments even though you didn't believe in God. Indeed?
Yeah!
But you're wrong. It was never any kind of imprint that held you back. It was your memories. The memories of being cared for by him. What are you getting at? After killing him, There was no going back for you. You're no god! You're a monster that shouldn't exist! I'm grateful that you've come to this point, able to face me and my most powerful as my most powerful enemy, filled with hate and determination. Just as I said I would. I have made you mine, body and soul.
Now then, let's kill each other. Takumi Sumino.
Come at me, Villainess!
We release the power of our emo anima, our cryptoglobin, and face each other.
That's it! Just like that, Takumi Sumino! For you, I'll unleash everything I've got! I've been yearning for someone like you.
I was expecting a fight at the schoolyard, like our one-on-one with Villainess. Me being OP, or her being nerfed. Da da da. Oh my god, new gank. Overlord Villainess! Da da da. New gank. I couldn't find you, but you're alive. I'm ashamed.
How long has it been? I lost track.
Villainess won. She's kneeling in front of Takumi's body.
You fought for nearly 4 days, and then rested for around 2.
Wait, what? We were fighting for 96 hours straight?
I see. I was too distracted to notice.
I could see that you were enjoying yourself, so I stayed away.
Yes, it was fun. I was so absorbed in the fight, I forgot about everything else. I don't think anything will ever make me feel like that again.
Mustn't you punish me for my survival?
Punish? Why bother? Go treasure your life.
How? How beautiful! Not only are you overflowing with intense power, but also with a newfound compassion. Overlord Villainess, what did you gain from that battle? I'm going. Where to? To the second coming. I'm going to break his curse. Then allow me to. No. Leave me be. Understood. I will await your return here. All that remains is for me to consume the power of the second coming and slaughter all of the invaders in space. Day 34. So yeah, it has been 4 days of fighting and 2 days of resting. Shit! She's been sleeping for 2 days. 2 days after no sleep in over however old she is, since she was 6. Then peace will come to this planet. At last, Futurum will know peace. I'll become God, and the people of this planet will worship me for eternity as their eternal hope.
But there's no one left in this universe who can stand shoulder to shoulder with me.
Yeah. And Alexander the Great wept because there were no more kingdom to rule.
This place is now quiet, without joy, sadness, rage, or so much as a throb in my heart. eternal isolation. I thought I'd be free from it. I thought you'd be with me forever. Whether as an ally or an enemy.
Oh my god. This is a villainous ending. And she's in love with the hero.
Takumi Sumino. I'm so glad we were able to fight in the end.
With that fight, she must have had the best time of her life. Fighting for 4 days straight.
My time with you has connected my greatness to this worthless world. I must go. Hope always marches on.
Interesting. Yeah, that's the ending. Ending number 43, Villainess route, making the impossible possible. We're gonna save. And we're gonna choose another ending. Yeah. Day 34, what's this? Stop Iruko from destroying Nigo. Alright, it's another path, I remember. So this is the... Who are you going to save? This is the Gaku and this is Kurara. Okay. That far back? This is... Oh yeah, let the Undying Flame Boy join the team. This is the part where I say no. And this is... Killing Ito, yes. Oh yeah, Killing Ito again. So this is probably the... They call it the Many Eto ending. And this is... Day 63. So this is where we killed Eva. Yeah. Let Eva live. This is where we let Eva live. Because we kill Eva. Here. Yeah, we killed Eva here. So yeah, protect her. So that's probably... Okay, so this path is the Eva route. So I believe that next stream we'll be playing on that route. Okay. So now I must go back and choose... Try to persuade her. She's holding back her rage towards this unexpected betrayal. She must be really shocked. Which means there's still a chance I can persuade her. She might listen to me. Wait, Villainess! What? You can't kill everyone. You're going to become God, right? A God can't exist without anyone to believe in her. All you need to do is flex your might, make them follow you like you did before. There's no need to kill them all. And if you keep going, eventually you'll end up in an empty world all by yourself. Who will you prove your strength to? How interesting. Not even that man ever said such a thing to me. You're quite good at persuasion. But it won't work on me. Why not? I recognize my greatness. Probably she's gonna say I don't need to prove it to anyone else. Wait, what's this? Okay. In fact, I'm the only one who can truly perceive how magnificent I really am. I don't need to be believed in. I don't need anyone to recognize me. Then you're not a god. Except for you, that is. Don't make me repeat myself. So long as I have you, I'm satisfied. Villainess grabbed her blade and slashed my leg. I'm not sure how you got those chains off, but you agreed to my game, did you not? Cowardly tricks don't impress me. You notice? Before I go, I'll tell you what the lie was. I killed the man who raised my sister and me. Huh? Why? I was born strong and remain strong. I never had any religion, faith to begin with. But no matter how much time passed, I couldn't get away from it. The teaching that had been ingrained in me during my life with him made me adhere to the commandments. Commandments that I didn't need to adhere to at all. It wasn't a fear of God that made me do it. My memories of him were so inextricably linked to the commandments that they shackled my mind. And that's why you kill him. Okay, so this is the same dialogue box. I thought if he was gone, I could forget. That wasn't how it went. That's how strongly imprinted on me. And then you showed up, godless, kind of blah, 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 blah. They understand. You released me on my growly, your free greatness. My cries echo emptily as Villainess vanished. Damn it! I can't even chase her with this injury! Okay, so the only difference is she's not dragging me by a collar. But the whole team is on the 3rd floor hallway. Fuck, another explosion. Looks like fights are breaking out everywhere. Maybe we should go to the defense room first? We lose if we can't defend it, right? Alright. Then let's move. I'll escort you, sister dearest. What about Takumi? Where did that come from? Where did that come from? Seems like the commanders are fighting each other all over the place. We don't have much time. Maybe we should split up. Then I'll go get Takumi. You guys go on ahead to the defense room. Understood. Good luck. Be careful, Tsubasa. Take care of Takumi. Okay, I'll just go to the leisure rounds and get Taku. Eep! Oh, this is Adamaki. Adamaki! You're still alive? You're really hurt. Who did this to you? The crazy bitch. Who else? Villainess? Then that means Takumi is. She's going to kill everyone. She'll be here soon. You'll be done for. Overlord Daljar is below. Go to him. What about you? Da-da-da. We can run together. I'll carry you. Nah, I'm not so miserable that I need pity from the enemy. Then what's your big plan? You're not going anywhere with those rooms. Da-da-da. Listen to me, Tsubasa Kawana. What?
Consume my power.
Oh.
What?
You're weak. Ripe for slaughter any second now. But with my power, your chances of survival go up.
But if I do that, you'll be dead.
Who cares?
I lost. I fought with everything I had, and this is where it got me. There's no time. Take it, Tsubasa Kawana. Gonna cry again? You're too pretty for that shit. Try to put on a good face.
Don't be weird.
Look, you don't deserve it, but we're both full of regret. I understand how you feel. At least a little bit.
Yeah, I understand your regret too. Being overrun by her power, being unable to stand up to it. It must have been hard on you.
Come on. We're out of time. Just get it over with.
Okay.
Give it all you got, Tsubasa Kawana.
I'll do it this time. Even if I'm weak, I won't let fear get the best of me again.
Oh, there's no animation? Because that would be great for an animation. Having Tsubasa, extermination complete. What's happening now? Where's Villainess? Where's everyone else? The wound on my leg is too deep, and I can't even walk. She didn't hold back in the slightest. Is the school collapsing? Damn it, I need to stop her! Turamtami.
You're still here! Overlord Villainess' little plaything!
Commander, what are you doing here?
It's all your fault! Ever since Overlord Villainess became interested in you, she's been losing her mind! Why would she try to kill us all? She swore we'd be loyal to her forever!
Oh,
We swore we'd be loyal to her forever! But if you die, maybe Overlord Villainess will go back to the way she was! Stay still! Well, you don't have any other choice with that leg of yours.
wait, Villainess is...
Don't you dare utter her name with so little respect!
Oh. Huh? I'm still alive. Oh my god, Villainess came to save me. Just in the nick of time. I look to see that Villainess' abdomen has been pierced deeply by Turamtami. You defended me? I had to stand between you. Otherwise, it would have been too late.
Overlord Villainess! What have you...
It's been a long time since anyone led an attack on me. It's not so bad. You stepped entirely out of line. Your punishment? Death! Did she just absorb Turamtami? It worked! Oh my god. While Villainess hit Turamtami, Hiruko backstabbed Villainess. Hiruko? Just when Villainess had cut down Turamtami, Hiruko had landed a powerful slash on her back. I'm not sure what happened here, but it looks like she was distracted after taking a hit from one of her own. Takumi, she's weakened. Now's your chance.
Oh?
Finish her. Once you do that, the war is over. We win. Humanity wins. I looked down at Villainess as she left out a pained wheeze on the floor. She just taken a little hit from me. She let herself get hurt to save me. And in return, I was going to kill her? Could I really do that? Oh no, she wants it. You know she wants it. Takumi, do it before she recovers. Otherwise, it will just be a repeat of what happened with Tsubasa.
Villainess, are you okay?
What are you doing?
I'm saving you.
Ugh.
You saved me. I'm just returning the favor.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm bumping my head on the wall. Actually not, but I would if it didn't make that much noise. God damn. I think I'm pissed off right now. I think I'm actually genuinely pissed off right now.
You could kill me now. If you do, you win. This is an opportunity you could only dream of!
I'm not done trying to make you see things my way. I truly believe that if we talk to one another, we can make something work. All of our conversations convinced me. I don't want to kill you. Even if you're my enemy. I don't want it to end like this for you. Don't die.
If you don't kill me, I'll kill you and take your power. Then my wound will heal.
If you wanted to do that, you would have done it already.
That's right. Here I am, completely shocked. Even though consuming your power would seal up this wound, and even though I'd be able to immediately slaughter all those who've crossed me, I still don't want to lose you.
Jarej, oh my god, they done killed mommy! Yeah, like, I'm going through that route and I realized, oh my god, this is a villainous route. And it was like... Usually some people would call Iruko mommy because she has that dumb energy. But Villainess had 100% villainous energy, you know?
Villainess. You...
Oh. I suddenly felt something out in my chest. Villainess and I had both been impaled. Sometimes Takumi's too stupid for his own good. Gripped by intense pain and confusion, I looked to see who was holding the weapon that had stabbed me. Please tell me it's Iruko. Please tell me it's Iruko. Standing there was... Tsubasa?
I didn't run away this time!
Tsubasa? What have you done to Takumi?
I'm sorry, Takumi, but you did the same thing as me. If Villainess has gotten into your cryptoglobin, she would have come back. I had no choice but to stab the both of you if I wanted to defeat her once and for all.
Talk about holding a grudge. I mean... Like, I understand why she done that. But... Like... At the same time, I kind of deserved it. Because the only reason I choose Tsubasa... Like I said it before, but I'm going to say it to you since you're here. The only reason why I chose Tsubasa to begin with is because I like Takemaru as a player, as a chess piece. I like to use... He's a good defense player. Kyoshika is a good offense player. Tsubasa is a shitty support. I never use Tsubasa. I use freaking Nozomi more. Like sometimes I will use her to give everybody like a boost of attack or a boost of speed or whatever whenever she's around, but she's never around good pieces, and I don't want to make her dash to go from one section to another. Is like the only thing that's good with her is her last resort. So I wanted to sacrifice her, like, okay, because I'm sacrificing a weak piece, but I didn't take into account that she would suck as a suicide mission. She would have choked. And now we're doing it the same. We're getting Stockholm Syndrome, and she wants us to not do the same mistake as her.
I had no choice but to stab the both of you if I wanted to defeat her once and for all. If sacrificing just one life will help you win, you have to do it, right? That's how it was when you chose me, right?
And that's when I blacked out. Technically, yeah, I was blocking the way for for Villainess, and in order to get to Tsubasa, she would have to go through me. So, yeah. I only had the haziest memory of the sensation of being held. But I have the feeling she got that out of... I believe she got that grudge because she absorbed Adamaki. His hatred got into her, and that messed up her judgment as well. She messed with her feelings. I believe that's what happens too. When you absorb the commander, you absorb the virtue as well. I had only the easiest memory of the sensation of being held. And of Villainess's voice in the distance. I won't let anyone touch you. I will take you with me. What's going on? What happened? Where's Taku? Da.
Villainess took him. She said she wouldn't let anyone near him.
She fucking kidnapped him? And you let her get away?
I don't know. But it won't be long now.
Huh? Why didn't you chase her? That's a good question.
I couldn't do anything. Not after seeing her face. It was the face of someone trying to protect something precious.
So we're in the mountain. So, okay, so we're in the forest region up north, where the mountains are. Okay. Do you hear me, Takumi Sumino? Da. Yes.
I used my final ounce of strength to bring you here.
Why does it look like fallen lovers in battle at the same time? This is Valagarzo and Zanshin all over again. They're both bleeding out.
I don't even have enough strength to absorb any more power.
My god.
It seems this is the end.
Same for me.
Takumi Sumino. Do you regret that things turned out this way?
I'm not sure. How about you?
I told you, I regret nothing. No matter what happens, it is all by my design. I did as I pleased. And that is all.
I see. That's good.
This place is nostalgic for me.
Hmm?
I spent a lot of time here as a child. Together with my sister and that man. I see now. I should have come here sooner.
Yeah.
But it's not so bad. Being here with you. Not so bad. Oh.
And they died together like that. Oh my god, this is even dumber. Ending number 44, Villainess Route, here with you. This is so dumb. This is so dumb.